once again, I am Mas Biofamir from BSN1 M1A. So now I'll be demonstrating hot compress to our patient. So before we do that, let's perform the hand hygiene and explain to the procedure to our patient and identify the patient. So good morning, ma'am. I'll be your student nurse for the day. So, I'll be performing the hot compress to relieve your muscle pains or to your lower back, to your arms, to your any part of your body. Is that okay with you?
Yes po.
Okay po. Before we do that, I know your name po, please.
Jerica Polintis.
Okay po, thank you. So, next is to provide privacy to our patient to ensure his privacy. So, the equipments are gathered. So, we need the hot compress and wag hahayaan na sobrang init yung hot compress para hindi ma-burn yung ating patient and para na din sa safety ng ating patient. So, kailangan nating ilagay yung hot compress sa kanyang katawan na within 5 to 15 minutes or less. Pwede rin po yun. Or 3 to 5 minutes if ano po yung doctor's orders. So, let's proceed on that procedure. So, ma'am, tanggalin ko lang po muna to. Then, isert po muna ako dito. Patting gently the hot compress sa body ng ating patient. Okay po, next naman po is yung kabila. Tanggalin lang po natin ito. Okay po. Okay po. So, that's for the hot compress. So, make sure that our patient is walang redness or swelling sa paglalagyan natin para hindi natin to matamaan or para hindi siya lalo masaktan and para din po sa comfortability ng ating patient. So, okay, before we stop, before we're going to the next procedure, perform hand hygiene again. Okay po. So let's proceed to the next, to our next procedure. I'll be applying the cold compress to our patient to reduce her inflammation, numbing pain, and especially for her recent injuries. Before we do with that, let's perform the hand hygiene. And then next is to explain the procedure to our patient. So ma'am, I'll be applying the cold compress to your inflammation if meron man, or numbing pain, or the, especially if may recent injuries po kayo. Is that okay with you po?
Opo.
Okay po. So, we need the cold compress or make sure the cold compress is hindi masyadong malamig para hindi naman malamigan yung patient natin, and make sure na kaya sa wrist natin or sa patient natin. So, if masyadong malamig yung cold compress, we can use the towel. Where we can wrap it up to cold compress. Pwede rin to i-wrap sa hot compress if masyadong mainit para hindi mapaso or para sa comfortability ng patient natin. So, ma'am, ito po i-apply ko po sa inyo. Ita-timer po natin ito ng 5 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 5 to 30 minutes para makita natin kung nag-reduce ba or nabawasan yung pain or effective po ba yung pag-apply ng cold compress sa inyong pamamaga or inflammation, sa nagging pain niyo po or your injuries if meron po ma. Is that okay with you po?
Opo.
Okay po, so first naman po ngayon dito. Okay po, next po is sa kabilang arm naman po. Make sure din po if our patient is merong masakit sa kanyang lower back or may inflammation, do not forget to apply the cold compress para maiwasan or mabawasan yung nararamdaman niyang inflammation po. So, next naman po dito. Okay lang po ba sa inyo yung lamig? Hindi po ba gano'ng malamig, ma'am? Okay po. Okay po. So, thank you, ma'am. So, after the applying the cold compress, ask the patient if nag-reduce ba or nabawasan yung pagsasakit or inflammation or kung gaano ka effective yung pag-apply natin sa cold compress. So, meron pa po ba kayong nararamdaman na inflammation or medyo may nabawasan na po ba yung pagkasakit sa inyong katawan, especially your injuries po or inflammation?
Okay lang.
Okay naman po siya. Nabawasan naman po?
Opo.
Okay po. So, the cold compress, naging effective siya sa ating patient. So, that's for all. So, before we stop this procedure, let's perform the hand hygiene again for our safety and to our patient. So, that's for all po. Thank you.